presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We are in the Windy City, Chicago, United Center to be exact, home of the Bulls. And of course, Jamal Murray. And you wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Now Young. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Jackson, defended by Carter. Shot from free throw range, and the jumper is good. One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Carter missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Young looking around. With the drive, here's Jackson. Randall grabs the board. Out to the right wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Bulls with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jackson with the screen. Young with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Murray right side. Nobody near Barnes. Pelicans with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Lillard outside. Now Carter. Murray outside. Out to Carter. Murray left side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pelicans ball.
New Orleans leading by 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Young outside. Shoots the 3. And no good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you are always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Now Simmons, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Here's Jackson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A tough cover. Jackson has a ton of post work. He can go over either shoulder or face up.
Pass to Barnes. To end the cold streak. And there it is for him.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now, here is Young. Scoreless thus far.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. Carter down low. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Young. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Here's Jackson. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Bulls trail by 9. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Murray. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
And with his strength, Randall can finish through the contact better than most. It's part of what makes this guy so valuable.
Now, here is Young. Outside, Simmons. Here's Payton. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Now, here's Lillard. Still scoreless. Carter with the screen. For 3, Murray. And then Carter with the jam.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Pelicans leading by 5. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Here's Chicago. Murray with the bounce pass. And Carter now, top of the key. Barnes outside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Here is Carter, following the basket by Trae Young. Back to Carter. Lillard outside. Tries the spin move. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to McDaniels. Shoots it up. Here's Simmons. And the layup is good. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here is Murray. Still without a basket. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Eason. From outside the arc, Len grabs the board. Pelicans leading by 9. Markkanen in the corner. There's the 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Daniels. And again, no good by Chicago. Alvarado with it. Markkanen with it. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Alvarado. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Inside. Here's McGee. He hits it from 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Williams. Over Randall. The shot by Williams, no good. Bulls trailed by 7. Randall outside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Markkanen in the corner. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Here's Coulibaly. He has yet to score. Pass to Williams. Just 2 to shoot. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bulls trail by 7. Here is Daniels. Back to Lillard. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's Covington from the arc. Williams with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 7. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Left side, Markkanen. Misses off the left iron. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Covington. Now Eason. Back to Covington. Now here's Lillard. He's defended by Alvarado. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Now Williams. Pass to Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to McGee. Alvarado grabs the board. Pelicans leading by 8. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Markkanen. Over Eason. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. Markkanen's got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
And how about that stroke from mid-range by Markkanen? The 7-footer with a deadly jumper. That's like a defense's worst nightmare.
Chicago calls timeout. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Murray. And again, Chicago. No good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Alvarado with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Markkanen. They get it again. Second chance shot. Williams scanning the floor. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Coulibaly. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Eason. From past the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Count it. Markkanen's got 5.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch and shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Alvarado with the steal. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And the Bulls call timeout here. coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Nemhard. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Jackson. Bulls making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 0.
Off the inbound. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now, here's McDaniels. He averages about 5 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there. McDaniels got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Now, here is Young. Launches a 3. Tips it up. Here's Jackson. Payton, right side. Clock at 6. Young, right side. Back to Payton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bulls trail by 12. Now, here's Lillard. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And here's Young. Pass to Simmons. And here is McDaniel. Outside Jackson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Just 3 to shoot.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on.
Pass to McDaniels. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Young way outside.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Lillard. He's got 7. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. Pelicans with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
2 minutes.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Young's shot is good.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Pass to Randall. Over in the corner, Lillard. Stolen by McDaniels. To the paint. The kick out to Young. over Lillard. Here's Jackson, defended by Carter. 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. Jackson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. And it's Lillard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. You're incredible. Incredible.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Barnes outside. Lillard outside. The kick out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson with it. Shoots from the high post. Carter pulls it in. Now Lillard. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here is Young. McDaniels in the post. It's Young on the wing. Takes it inside. Goes back up. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down home.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Bulls trail by 13. Lillard outside. Pass to Carter. Over Simmons. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here is Young. He has 6.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Lillard. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside Jackson. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Handle with the ball. Barnes outside. Carter down low. Count it from 12. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now, here is Young. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Here's Jackson. They lead by 11. Pass to Young. Another shot. Again, Young missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Lillard outside. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Daniels. Here's Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Carter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now, here's McDaniels. And it's in there. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
For your Chicago
Murray with it. He has yet to score. And the shot goes in.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Markkanen. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Murray outside. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Covington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Alvarado. Outside, Markkanen. Glenn, a screen. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Again, the Pelicans score.
And once Markkanen flips the switch, it's fun to watch. Love seeing him be that aggressive.
Pass to McGee. Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. Out to the right wing. Eason. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Len. Outside Williams. Now Alvarado. Spins. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Koulibaly. Sinks the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Bulls trail by 16. Murray outside. There's a screen by Covington. Murray with it. Now guarded by Len. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Here's Alvarado. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
Here's Eason. Pass to Nembhard. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Nembhard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Markkanen in the corner. And stolen by Eason. Now Murray. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Murray. McGee a screen from 12 feet out. Again, Chicago.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Pass to Eason. To the inside. Crafty move. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 6.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Len a screen. Williams with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. Rebounded by McGee. Bulls trailed by 11. They get a hand on it. Now Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Substitution on the court. The Pelicans call timeout. It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
On defense, Chicago. 11-point game. .119 left in the third. Here's Koulibaly. It's all in by the Bulls. On the wing, Daniels. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Markkanen. 41 seconds left to play in the third. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
That bucket in no time at all. And now just a 5-point New Orleans lead. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now here's Markkanen. 16 points for him. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Williams inside the line. Up again. And Markkanen on the follow. Markkanen's got 18 points.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
Lauri Markkanen getting it done for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. Three-tenths quarters behind us and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. In the corner, Daniels. Offline with his three.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Outside Williams. Fires for three. And he's good on the three ball. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Daniel. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Alvarado with it. Markkanen in the corner. Over Barnes. Markkanen can't get it to go. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Koulibaly. Pocket 6. For three, Williams. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Len down low. Markkanen in the corner. And another shot. Here's Koulibaly. And finally, that one's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Covington. Pass to Daniels. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.